Philadelphia regional lawyer reportedly filing charges against former city police who shot and killed a man sitting in his car last month. Judges shocking the victim's family by jumping case. Officer Mark Değil. Eddie Irizarry Jr. He was evacuated into a car driven by and fatally wounded in Toyota Camry's forearm. Deil's lawyers said he believed that officer had a weapon during traffic stop, a feeling shared by municipal judge Wendy Pew, who rejected first charges on Tuesday. Orum I agree with you 100. değil, the judge said to his defense lawyer Brian McMonagle, who argued that Değil was acting in defense. Then he threw case for a lack of evidence, stunned the dead man's relatives in courtroom and left miserable. However, hours later, according to CBS, voluntary manslaughter and aggravated attack, including the accusations to restore charges. 8 former Philadelphia police Mark Değil was fired after a 27-year-old man in his car last month. 8 at first. The city police said that Değil was afraid of life because Irizarry was allegedly holding a knife and flocked to the police. 8ing led to community protests and anger from Irizarry's family. The Philadelphia police first painted summer killing by an officer who first thought that his life was threatened. Police started Irizarry at beginning because Irizarry flocked to him with a knife outside vehicle. In a statement, Irizarry claimed that the cops had given more than one command to drop the knife, but he still went after them. The department pulled statement back after firing rolling window of Irizarry's rolling window within 7 seconds after showing Değil race of camera S to car and police body. Officers, after a short quest, allegedly claimed to be irregular driving used by drugs in North Philadelphia. A settlement in the neighborhood of Kensington had stopped man. 8 Eddie Irizarry aunt Zoraide Garcia hugged by a supporter during a rally on Thursday, August 31. Stap according to the Bodycam shown at the front hearing. Irizarry was holding a knife near his right leg. However, prosecutors said that Irizarry had no chance of reacting to the officer before pulling trigger. "Show me your hands. I will shoot you," Değil shouted at the filming before Irizarry, before making half a dozen shot on his point bar. Later, he took the radio to his officers to firing VE and opened the driver's door. Inside, he remained bloody and still in the Irizarry chair. Groaned gently while screaming, "Now raise your hands." Değil and his partner, Officer Michael Morris, loaded the wounded Irizarry on his cruisers and then brought him to the hospital where he, on Tuesday, Morris said that according to CBS, Irizarry was performed that he kept a knife. However, trembled under a cross-examination and Morris' weapon was not clear that he called it. Then called a knife. 8 IRISARRY of August 14 traffic stops. His family was killed. The Philadelphia police fired Değil on September 18, after rejecting Pew charges.